ISO 27001 Annex A 7.7, clear desk and clear screen. Right, an absolute banger, right? An absolute information security classic, right? This one has been around since the dawn of time. Let's have a look at what the standard wants, and then I'll talk you through how to do it, but you're probably going to know most of this anyway. So, clear desk rules for papers and removable storage media and clear screen rules for information processing facilities should be defined and appropriately enforced. So because it's saying here that it wants something defined, it wants it writing down. So you're going to have a topic specific policy for clear desk and clear screen provided in the ISO 27001 toolkit, the ultimate toolkit for ISO 27001 certification. Then you're going to put in your processes around ensuring that what it is that the policy says, you actually operate. Let's give you some guidance on that. So the kind of things that the auditor is going to look for and the kind of guidance that I want you to go through is thinking about when it comes to screens that auto lock. You know, we don't want a situation where a screen is constantly logged in, especially when somebody is away from that screen. When it comes to communicating rules around things like desks, we're not bothered necessarily about cleaning desks. We don't mean about cleaning desks, we mean about desks being clear of confidential information when that information isn't required. So papers, checkbooks, credit cards, bank cards, removable media, anything that is important to us that has that represents a risk to us and that we want to protect, we want to make sure that we're not leaving these things out on desks when those desks are not occupied or when the person doesn't need that thing, and definitely not out of hours. What we would be looking at here is if it is the case that you require things, physical things, that would potentially be on a desk. So, you know, you require a checkbook or you need a card payment processing machine, you need to have contracts of employment, whatever they may be. If you need that, then the process should be that you provide lockable storage. What we want is storage where people can put things, lock that away with the appropriate security controls and physical controls around that. Nice and easy, right? In traditional offices, people have pedestals. It may be that you have a cupboard. It may actually that you place reference and reliance on a secure area. So we've just done controls on secure areas as well. But one way or another, you want to make sure that those desks are clear of any confidential information when that information and or device isn't required. The kind of things that you can put in here are some operational processes, right? You've got to think about things like printers, and people think about fax machines. Yes, you're going to have a communication about telling people, you know, that they've got to collect whatever it is that they print out. It may be that you put in printing facilities that require digits and PIN codes to access the print, and then they physically have to be there. Then from a belts and braces, you might want to put in a manual process of checking fax machines and checking printers at the end of the day or on whatever periodic basis makes sense for you, right? So it is all going to come down to what you've got and how you use it, and then enabling your business and organization to do that in an effective way whilst managing the overall risk that goes around that. What kind of things have I seen in here? Again, I've seen these things just left lying around. I mean, it happens on a regular basis, right? And there are many risks that come to that. People always get concerned about, like, you know, cleaning staff or the public wandering around out of hours. You know, sadly, premises get broken into, and they get broken into clearly out of hours when there aren't people around. So it's low hanging fruit and easy pickings if you don't have clear desk. So we want a screen that auto locks. We want a screen that is clear as best of our definition of what clear means, but as a minimum that it auto locks. We want a process in place that people don't leave things on desks, and we want to provide them with a mechanism by which they can secure it. And then we're going to put in some checks and balances around that, where you might do a clear desk check once a quarter, where out of hours someone walks around the room and then leaves a notification and records that, part of your internal audit, internal checking, and I've seen that work well if this is a particular problem for you. But you're going to put some of those ancillary things in place, walking the floor, you know, somebody at the end of the day making sure that desks are clean, that printers are cleared down, that fax machines are cleared down, that there is no media, removable media, old laptops lying around on desks or in kitchens or in unsecured areas. Clear desk and clean screen, really important, but a really easy one to come across and a really easy one to implement. You'll have been dealing with this for years. There shouldn't be any surprises to you. So my name is Stuart Barker. I am the ISO 27001 Ninja. We're working our way through physical controls. Until the next tutorial, peace out.